Hello, everybody. This is module number 215 for the subject of strategic human resource management. And in this module, we will continue to talk about some implications for the society of poor corporate social responsibility practices. As we talked in the beginning that there are many stakeholders of an organization, and if you are following the stakeholder theory or stakeholder perspective, then one need to be very careful what would be the impact of your HR practices, organizational practices, the way you do business on various stakeholders. That means that it is a much broader concept as compared to the shareholder theory. According to the shareholder theory, actually your focus is on the profitability or maximization of profitability. When we talk about the stakeholder theory, all stakeholders may not be interested or may not get benefit directly through the increase in profits or the practices that might increase in profit. But overall, the psychological impact, the societal impact, the social impact on the society and other stakeholders, on the health of other stakeholders, on the community in large. So you can see that there is an environmental degradation. So that has, if the organization is engaged in poor corporate social responsibility, it may result in environmental degradation. Since the beginning of the humankind history, people are conscious about the depletion of natural resources. For example, we are always concerned that what would happen in the next 50 years or in the next 100 years. Would our next generations would be deprived of water? So, if you are offering something like a shower, which can consume a greater amount of water, so you may see that people will think that your next generation, your children, or the children of your children in future may be deprived of a drop of water. Similarly, if there is a pollution in the environment and there is a degradation or devaluing the environment, some organizational practices, it has a negative implications overall for the society. So I don't know, because the research is continue and they are trying to examine the impact of different corporate practices on the natural environment, because they are continuously consuming the resources available in the society or in this world. When we would be deprived of that, whether we would keep on producing or the world or the natural, the nature will keep on producing more resources, we are unaware of that. But however, as a human being, people are conscious about what is going to happen when we would be deprived of those natural resources. For example, the fresh air, for example, the land, for example, the clean sea and rivers, for example, the animals or sea animals. So everything is considered when we talk about environmental degradation. Another important thing is that is breakdown in community cohesion. Some corporate practices in terms of poor social responsibility may result in breaking down the community. Because the cohesion in the community, that is, when we say cohesion, we are referring to united community. When a community is united, or when a community is broken, or when a community has different opinions about each other. So corporate social responsibility practices, when we're talking about the corporate social responsibility practices, we are also talking about the companies who are producing internets, the companies who are producing the games, the companies who are producing the entertainment, the companies who are producing the different type of products. So, for example, some products, when they are only for the rich people or the people who can only afford, the brands which are of hundreds and thousands of dollars, and other people cannot afford it. So it is in the form of corporate social responsibility to think of those products which are good for everybody. So, for example, if you are offering a toothpaste and a different variety and a different brands of toothpaste, my question is, how can you make products? Some of them are not good, or some of them are better than others. So, actually, what you are doing or what you are offering some products which are better than others. That's why you say that they are expensive. So, if they are expensive and they are better than others, how can you keep on marketing and selling those products which are not comparatively good as compared to those products? So, how can you offer a medicine which is better than the other medicine? Why don't you pull off that medicine from the market? So, the impact on the society in terms of community, in terms of psychological impact on the society, in terms of division in the society, when you are offering different courses in the schools and you are dividing the community, that these are private sector students or these are government sector students, or you are offering a job to the people who have been educated from these schools, and you are not offering the job to the people who have been educated in these schools. So these are the different corporate social responsibility practices that may divide the community or the society. That's all about this module. Look after your family and yourself. Thank you.